Hey, what's up, everybody? I wanted to do a quick video to kind of discuss something that I've been checking out lately. And a lot of you all have messaged me and hit me up on Twitter and said things like, you need to watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I think you'd really dig it. So, of course, I had seen episodes before. I had seen an episode here and there, just in passing while I was working on stuff. And the art caught my eye. The art has always caught my eye for this show. But I never got into the characters, never got into the story. So, in the last couple of months, as I've really been working hardcore on the current project I'm working on, and I've not been so much doing gaming and making YouTube content, I've had it on in the background, and I've been able to pay attention. And JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is incredible. It's incredible. Like, my faith in anime, that genre in general, had been circling the drain for a long time because everything just looked the same. Like, except, every now and then you get a My Hero Academia or something like that that looks different. But Berserk, they butchered Berserk. Berserk, that cel-shaded 2D crap, it is horrible looking. Butchered a masterpiece. Away with you. Away with you. So I start from the beginning on JoJo. Love it. I absolutely love it. I can't say enough good things about it. Like, it is the best anime of the last 15 years. It's incredible. It's incredible. The characters are all good. The characters are great. Even the throwaway characters that come and go and die or whatever. I've been watching the English dub because obviously I'm working on a project. I have to listen to it. I can't read it. So the English dub for JoJo is amazing. This is the standard for American dub anime now. This is the standard. I'm not really entirely sure who all plays all the characters. Viz does an incredible job of casting voice actors to dub these anime. I think they do the best in the world as far as, like, away from the original Japanese talent, when this has to be dubbed. I think Viz does the best job in the world of casting voice actors to fill roles. Now, I started from the beginning. I forget what the story arcs are called. I think it's called Battle Tendency and Phantom Blood. So the beginning with Jonathan Joestar and his battle with Dio. This show does such a great job of, when it wants you to feel something, you feel it. And you enjoy it. Like, when it wants you to feel like we're having a goofy time, you're laughing at what's going on. When it's intense and it's action, you're on the edge of your seat and you're into it. When it wants you to be sad, by God, you are going to be sad. When it wants you to feel loss and suffering, by God, it does it. And this is a masterclass in storytelling. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the anime, I've never read the manga. I don't know anything about the manga. So if you want to leave some comments about the manga, no spoilers, please, because I've not finished the series yet, like a lot of you have. So, for the anime series, I know the manga is like ongoing, but this is a masterclass in storytelling, bar none. These are my opinions, but of course it's my opinion. So your opinion to you is fact. My opinion to me is my fact. That's my truth. This is the best anime of the last 15 years. Bar none. Way better than Attack on Titan. It's way better than Attack on Titan. I thought Attack on Titan was overrated for a long time, and that was the show that kind of made me like to stop watching anime, to be honest with you. Because I didn't enjoy any of the characters in that. I don't enjoy any of the characters in that show. Man, God, I just don't care about them. I don't care about them. The voice actors do a great job in that show. The production of that show is good. I just don't care about the characters. You know what I mean? My Hero Academia is good. My Hero Academia is very good. There's been a few on Netflix that I thought were pretty good, But with the exception of, like, My Hero Academia, which has a very different art style, the way it presents its characters and its settings and things like that, all the anime really looks the same. And that was really taking me out of it. And to me, Attack on Titan was kind of the epitome of that. To me, the art itself looks too clean. I miss that gritty kind of like thick lines and like crazy kind of like sketchy looks when action's picking up and intensity's picking up. JoJo is beautiful. It's a masterpiece. And I love My Hero Academia, but it's X-Men. I've seen X-Men. That's not a knock. If you're gonna have something inspire you to write a story, X-Men is the way to go. You know what I mean? But I have never seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, anything like it. I can't even tell you what may have inspired this show. This is its own thing. This is the genesis of a new thing. I know it's been around since '87. I think the manga was first produced in '87. I believe it is a Shonen Jump manga. Like I said, I'm just discovering all of this. So I went back to the beginning. I'd seen a few episodes sporadically here and there on Toonami, of course, but I couldn't really get into it and pay attention because it was always like an episode here, something was already going on here. They were fighting the Pillar Men, and I was like, what's going on? I don't know. I started with Battle Tendency, then goes into Phantom Blood, and then it goes into Stardust Crusaders. Stardust Crusaders, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, may be my new favorite story arc of all time. Of all time. It is so good. It is so good. Let me just say real quick, okay. Stardust Crusaders might have some of the best voice performances I've ever heard in an anime. Honest to God. Honest to God. And I've seen a ton of not just anime, but American animation from other countries. I'm a huge fan of animation. It doesn't have to be a specific genre. If it's animated and it's good, I will give it my attention. It may be my favorite storyline of all time. Jonathan Joestar, Richard Epcar, you are a treasure. You're a treasure. Matt Mercer as Jotaro kills it. Kills it. Like from the opening scene where he's in the jail cell, and you think he's going to be this good dude. And then he starts giving his mom and everybody the business, The comedy, the way it swaps from comedy to drama to intensity, it's damn near perfect. Stardust Crusaders is damn near perfect. You can agree with me, you can disagree with me, it don't matter. It's my channel, it's my opinion. I'm telling you, if you have not watched JoJo, you need to start from the beginning. To fully enjoy Stardust Crusaders, I feel like you have to start from the beginning because you have to respect where the family has come from, what Joseph Joestar went through. Richard Epcar is Joseph Joestar. All the, oh my God, and the, oh no. Like, to get that, you have to see him when he's younger. You have to see Joseph when he's younger doing those things. And then see him as an old man with a different voice still doing those things. I love it. I love it. It's character follow through. He keeps those quirks his whole life. I love it. This is not just anime done right. This is storytelling done right. This is storytelling 101. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is the new storytelling 101 for me. American comics, movies, animation, anime, gaming, whatever you want to say. This is storytelling 101. I have no reservations with putting that out there. So anyway, Stardust Crusaders, I finish it. The music is dope. The music is dope as hell. Like, the opening themes are catchy. Like, the first and second opening themes kind of, I was feeling them. But then Stardust Crusaders, man, especially the last one, I think it's called End of the World. That is dope because it's hectic. It starts off as like this almost like operatic kind of thing, this feel to it, like dueling voices, almost like a JoJo and then Dio going back and forth, and then it picks up in the intensity and it gets hectic. For a minute or a minute and a half, it tells a story. Daniel Productions might be my new favorite animation studio. Might be my new favorite animation studio because the opening of an anime and the ending should tell a couple of different stories. You know what I mean? Or give you an idea of what's going on. That's why a lot of these anime are like made and broken by their endings and openings. If your ending or your opening is whack, they need to understand that the opening and ending themes are important in anime. You gotta pick the right song. It's gotta tell the right story. And I feel like the songs are actually written for JoJo. I could be wrong about that. You all let me know in the comments, but I feel like the songs come off as like they are written for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, not like they're licensed, like a One OK Rock or like an X Japan song or something like that. But like, no, these songs feel like they're written for the show. The music's great. The music in the show, it doesn't super stand out, but then when they want you to hear a theme and get it, by God, they put it out there like it's featured. You know what I mean? I'm a big fan of background scores and things like that. I'll just listen to them. They're very soothing, very melodic for me while I'm working on things. This one, this show is fantastic. Now, I've seen a few episodes of Golden Wind. I have seen nothing from Diamond is Unbreakable. That's my next thing. It's not on Netflix right now, so I got to find a way to watch it. I want to watch the American dub. I think Viz is killing it with these American dubs. And not just on this, but on other shows too. I feel like they are killing it on this. So out of respect for that, I want to watch the American dubs. I know I've got my DVR set for anything that might show up on TV for JoJo. I know I'll be picking up in the middle right now, but I want to go back and watch the beginning. And I love this show. I'm going to do some more content on this because, by God, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. Like, if something's good, you should celebrate it. This is good stuff. And I know I'm late to the game on this. I know a few years late to the game on this. I think it's great. The voice acting, the opening and ending themes. And the ending themes, oh my God. It's a trip. I have heard like Roundabout by Yes. That was one of the ending themes. Walk Like an Egyptian. I forgot who sang that in the 80s. But like these 70s and 80s tunes, like when I first heard that, like that bass kick up, I was like, oh my God, this is classic rock. And I thought it was like a Japanese cover of like a classic rock song. But I was like, no, they licensed the actual song from Yes. I was like, oh my God, what? It was interesting to see that. And right from the jump, when you hear that, you're like, oh, this is different. I think that was them saying, look, this is different. This is something different. This is the standard. This is the standard now. And I love it. I love it. I would give this a 10 out of 10. So far, through start, like it started a little slow for my taste, but I had the advantage of kind of knowing where it was going. You know what I mean? I did see the OVA from '93 years ago. A buddy of mine had a VHS tape of it. I watched it. I thought it was cool. I thought it was really cool. It reminded me of Fist of the North Star, you know. The art does remind me of Fist of the North Star and Berserk. I haven't researched who the artist on the manga is. I haven't done any real research. This is kind of like a reactionary video to kind of how I feel about the show right now. Could be the same artist from Fist of the North Star. Now, I know it's not Kentaro Miura. I'm excited. This is like, I'm getting ready to watch it over because after watching the end of Stardust Crusaders, like, I have a really, really great appreciation for Joseph. And I love that character so much. He was kind of the MVP of Stardust Crusaders for me. Joseph Joestar was. I thought he was awesome. Awesome. Joseph Joestar might be one of my favorite anime protagonists of all time. He has entered the conversation for top 5 characters of all time. He's up there with Vash the Stampede, Ed Elric. Who else would be up there? Spike Spiegel's up there. There's a lot of good characters up there. Legendary characters. He's up there with those characters. I'm going to have to rearrange my top 5 shows now of all time because this is going in there. This is broke the top 5. The top 5 is hard to break. I might do another 5s video with my top 5 anime of all time. This is broken through the floor. So we'll see where it goes. Anyway, this whole video is going to be gushing on this show. I love it. I think it's incredible. Let me know what you all think in the comments. You can disagree with me, but you're not going to change my mind. I mean, I am hardcore set that this is one of the best anime of all time. This is top 5 of all time. This is easily easily the best in the last 15 years. The best in the last 15 years. Maybe it may be better than Brotherhood. I don't know. I have to watch the rest of it. I'll have to see where the rest of it goes. But anyway, y'all have a great day. Keep rocking. I will catch you all in the next video. All right? Zawarudo!